check out our shirt on Teespring.
Hey folks, I'm off at 280 right now. One of the rest, the second one they had was maybe 2 miles back. It doesn't have no bathroom, but this one does. So this is a memorial of safety officer Dale King, so Memorial Rest area. But it's still this area. Over here, you used to have to go to Father Serra. It used to be up there, but they took it down. More details of that as you walk.
A very familiar statue, which has been in the Bay Area for 50 years, has been removed and destroyed.
Caltrans removed the Father Serra statue that overlooks Interstate 280 in San Mateo County, and KRON 4's Dan Kerman is live in that area now with details. Dan, I think this comes as a shock to a lot of people.
Absolutely. This happened back in August, and it would have been sitting right here before that time. Not only removed, but it was demolished. The 26-foot statue of Father Serra, the Franciscan priest and missionary from the 1700s who founded 9 of California's 21 missions, is no longer sitting atop the Crystal Springs rest stop along Interstate 280 in San Mateo County. Caltrans says after 50 years in this location, they demolished it because the installation did not meet current transportation art program requirements and had been a frequent target of graffiti and vandalism.
We just feel like there should be, over things like this, especially sensitive issues like this, there should be better transparency.
Caltrans says the Archdiocese of San Francisco was formally notified in November of 2024. But Peter Marlowe with the Archdiocese maintains they were never consulted.
You know, there's the feeling of alienation and exclusion, that we're not part of these decisions, or at least consulted, so that they can hear a different point of view other than the point of view that they did receive.
Sarah's legacy has been called into question in recent years due to the treatment of Native Americans at those missions. While the Mwakama Ohlone tribe says the statue's removal indicates a willingness on the part of Caltrans to acknowledge and address the painful history of colonialism in our ancestral homelands, they emphasize they did not call for the removal of the statue, nor did Caltrans consult with the tribe.
In a perfect world, I would have liked to have seen the statue moved.
Bay Area residents say they're aware of questions surrounding Father Serra, but suggest that's not a reason to destroy the statue.
We've got to live with our past. Maybe it's a good reminder that not everyone's a saint.
Back live here atop Highway 280, we can tell you that Caltrans is telling us that they were not able to remove the statue due to the way that the statue was constructed, and as a result, it had to be demolished. Live in San Mateo County, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.
Up here, tourism. Like, I mean, there's no soul machines or anything, or any pamphlets or history of the place. They took all that stuff down. So it's just a lonely bathroom by itself. It has a CHP office. And Crystal Springs safety rest area. There's not much bathrooms on 280 towards San Francisco. Or you get stuff by other places or business on the way a little further north from here. So here it is. The spring safety. California transportation. So we take a little walk. Area is under 24 videos experience. That's nice. So if you walk up here, I guess CHP office, bathroom, all the fun stuff. But over here they took all the pamphlets or the history of it on both sides. They got a marker of also he lived there for like 3 years. Eugene Gordon Memorial from 1922 to 1959. You know, he served that long. So again, like, I guess the bridge out for him. The bridge is most famous because you see the excuse me, you see the Crystal House. Crystal House.
Bedroom community near San Francisco. Modern Stone Age digs not owned by Fred and Wilma, but by retired San Francisco Examiner publisher Florence Fang.
I like to drink.
She bought the pile for close to $3 million to entertain friends. But the property's been called a landscaping no-no by the town of Hillsborough, which says she didn't get the proper permits for her statues.
Dare to dream. Dare to challenge. Dare to make changes.
Changes Hillsborough calls a highly visible eyesore. It's fined her $200 and is suing to force her to remove them.
It would be the same process if she were putting Rodin statues up there.
Fang is countersuing the city and says her home has generations of fans. Motorists on a nearby interstate admire it while driving by.
Yabba dabba doo!
But so far, it's a yabba dabba don't. Kevin Tibbles, NBC News.
Over here, that are plaque of the Blue Star Memorial Highway, tribute to the armed forces that have defended the United States of America. This good California military collaboration with California Department of Transportation. And a good little nice little thing. Nice little bathrooms. Here's the parking lot. Got old people arguing about something. As you look up here, this is kind of a shame. They kind of, since they changed it, this is the second time I've been here, changed the thing up. Up to the statue where it used to be, it's just a empty shell of form itself, I guess. And there's rattlesnakes. Huh. Little bastards. This is a shame. I mean, we pay taxes to upgrade it, you make everything nice and pretty, but we can't go up there no more. I'm not sure it's forever, or they build a new statue, or something. And most rest stops right there should be like pamphlets or something, you know, a little history of the place. They have nothing like that. Just spend more money on civilians. Kind of shack, you know, somewhere to sit down, relax, look at the view. Very sure the beautiful view. And then you come over here to the bathrooms. And then right here, they have no soda machines. That's where you get sodas or something like that. But they're all gone. Maybe you broke into them or something. So here's the parking lot. He used to have this one guy who lived here. He had his own camper. The place, but oh well. So yeah, that's 280 right there. There's the parking lot coming in. So you guys been here before? Were you up here before they built the statue? I know they used to hang every time that 49ers were in the playoffs. They'll hang like the statue on his fingertip, but nothing lasts forever. So here's the parking lot. The back, still here what it looks like on the back side. And there's 280 right there. So let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Maybe do better next times. And more statue used to be, but that's their choice. I got no power. Got a doggy area right there. And once again, like, subscribe, maybe do better next time. Thanks for watching.